not going to spend a lot of time on this play. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. Um, was a little strange in the fact that, we had Amari and Brown in many times in motion. We never, ever, ever gave him the ball once out of any of those times he was in motion so far in the game. Lined up over here is Josh Van. I'm pretty sure this is Bell. As I advance forward into the next play, they go into a tempo, and I'm pretty sure it's Bell that's here that I notice is still in on the next play. Guys, remember, I can never be 100% sure unless, I couldn't find a 100% sure angle. More than positive this was Bell. Not going to be too relevant in this situation anyway. Whether there's Bell or Wells, doesn't really matter. We had Leggett on the outside, and we had Stogner here. The only big reason that matters is that it continues to enforce what I keep telling you guys about, Stogner or Bell. And yes, I've replaced Stogner now with a king piece. he can move around. He's got a little versatility. He can move around, but he ain't able to move like the queen. It's a little slower. All right, okay. But Stogner keeps lining up in different spots. So I wanted to change him out from, just my tight end castle looking guy that we'll use for the rest of the tight ends. But keep this one fast and simple. Josh Van goes into motion. He comes in all the way behind, the running back and the quarterback. And the running back steps up for, blocking or to run a route. Honestly, I didn't see a bad camera angle for me to know. These two guys are honestly, they're. I don't think anybody's really running routes. I imagine this was a block that he wasn't running out in a route. I don't know what Bell's doing over here, other than maybe being a distraction. Maybe they were thinking, if he comes out and goes in motion, they might still keep an eye on Bell because it's like leaving him ISO over here with somebody. So Bell's not gonna have anything really to do on this play, and that happens a lot anyway. So maybe Marshawn's probably blocking in here, but these two guys are for sure blocking because Josh Van's going to be coming on here out to here in the flat and getting a pass from Spencer. And, it's just one of those kind of, screen kind of passes basically is what it kind of is being here because you're setting up the two blockers in front. And if it wasn't a design screen, if there was an option to go somewhere outside of the van there, it didn't look like it, but it looked like it was a design screen play. Georgia had the numbers, made the play on van. Boom. No gain. Didn't hurt us. Didn't help us. My only critique there is, we had Marion Brown in motion a million times so far in the game and never gave him the ball once. The first time Van's in here and he gets in motion, the ball goes straight to him. Maybe a little telltale there because the defense is like, yeah, they're going to try to force it to Josh here, and then they see him in motion and they probably look at you like, yep, see, I told you. I don't know. Okay, but that's that on that one. Let's move forward.